Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the quick update over at the situation of Bakhmut. So the biggest change basically in Bakhmut is actually in the northern front. So if I overlay the previous SIBRAP that we have, you can see that the biggest change basically, there's not much changes all around this front. The change is actually more towards in the northern part. And as we can see, the northern part, the Russian forces continue to make progress. As I mentioned previously, the northern front's defense line has been broken, which is why the Russians are able to continue to make progress in this area. And in the latest information, they are now fighting along the Tobuhina Street, the Oroni Street, along the Krania Street. Latest rumors or information coming from pro-Russian sources seems to suggest that the Russian forces might have already have full control over the Krania Street, and they are also at the Vesela Street, and they are also making progress around the region of the grain elevator. So the Russian forces are pushing forward with the Ukrainian lines falling back as we speak. And another big information other than the front line, of course, all these areas, as you can see, the Russians are continue to be pushing in all these regions, which so far not much progress has been made. Is that the pro-Russian sources started lately over the past 24 hours start to claim that there is the first use of the FAB, the FAB500 or FAB1500, basically the dumb bombs, which are modified to become glide bombs. This massive 500 kg and 1500 kg has been now, for the first time, seems to be used in Bakhmut, apparently according to the pro-Russian sources. So they say that these FAB500 high precision bombs are now beginning to arrive in the positions of the Ukrainian armed forces in Bakhmut. And one of the bombing is recorded in the fortified area of the 241st Territorial Defense Brigade between Kromove and the motocross track. And the second is along near the 8 point in the west. So I believe that what they are talking about, 8 point. I'm not too sure where's the 8 point. Maybe is let me turn off the former one. So I think it looks like it's probably around here. And another one is there's a motocross track. This is the motocross track, and so there is some kind of a bomb around this area. Maybe the Ukrainians have entrenched positions around here in this area, which demands a bomb there. And maybe the pawn is actually maybe referring to this one. I'm not fully sure. I haven't really this is the first time I hear of this pawn, or at least maybe that's the pawn hub. So basically this is a quick update over at the Bakhmut front, a quick one. And so far the Ukrainians are continuing to put a good fight around this region here, and both sides are taking tremendous number of losses, with the Ukrainians continuing to flood in reinforcement resupply. The Wagner PMC boss Prigozhin says that actually not Prigozhin, it's actually his soldiers say that the Ukrainians continue to have ammunition resupplied to them. So they say that the Ukrainians do not have ammunition problem. So this is in contrary to what the pro-Russian sources like to say about how the Ukrainians are running out of ammunition and stuff like that. So anyway, this is a quick update over at the Bakhmut front, and I'll see you in the next update.